y'all, have we seen each other before? This is sorry, here I am. Hi! I was sitting back there kind of I was sitting back there kind of listening in, and I remembered all of a sudden, you ever have like one of those old memories come to you, you're like, oh shit, you know? I remembered that I went to go see O-Town from making the band perform in a Walmart parking lot, because it's Texas, you know? I did that, and then I tried to meet them afterwards. It was chaos in the stores, you know what I mean? We were fighting. I didn't get the album signed. They didn't make it, so it's fine. Right. Trying to be a better person. Okay, great. I said I'm trying to be a better person, can you tell? And that was our moment for the three of us, and I should have shared it. I'm trying. I go to poetry now. It's fucking it's fucked up, you know? Poetry, like slam poetry now is like lesbian meetup. Like that's where I'm at, you know? That's where I'm at. I don't go into clubs is hard. Anytime I'm at like a lesbian event or club, I always feel like I'm at like a rival high school. You know what I mean? Always. I never know why I'm there, and then everybody knows each other. I don't know. You know, it feels like a rival high school. Why is everybody cool here? You can't all be cool, but I can't tell yet. Okay. You gotta change it up. We have different things. Like, poetry for lesbians is like jury duty. Like, we're legally obligated to be there. Like, that's where we're supposed to be. We're at a meeting in one room. Have you seen it? How's it going? It's really fucked up. We let straight people make out this month. It's disgusting. Have y'all seen this epidemic on my street? Fucking disgusting. Or on the sidewalk in front of me. I'm like, almost have a child. Like, stop. I don't have like the invisible child. Are we political? Yeah, we are. If we weren't political, it wouldn't be so dark. We're hiding from something. They're gonna come find us behind the curtain. Do we have the Polaroid cameras here too, where we can take Polaroids? We're hiding in the dark with Polaroids. Like, it's a lot. I'm a political person. I used to knock on doors years ago for people. I don't recommend that if you have self-esteem. I don't. We have 25 people running for president. I don't know if that sounds like a logical number to anybody in here, you know. Like, anything past 5, I'm just like, wow, you know. I draw the line at learning anything new, so it's too tough. It's too tough. I don't think people should just be able to run. That's too broad. There's no criteria at all. Like, it needs to be a lot harder, but people are just doing it just to do it. Like, I have my own idea of, like, the level that they should be measured. Like, if you're gonna run for office, especially the presidency, I want to see you in line at, like, a Marshall's. That's what I want to I want to see it, you know. At Marshall's, there's always 145 people for every 2 cashiers. I need to see what is happening. I need to see your temperament. I need to see your temperament! You know? You ever walk the aisle at like a Marshall's too? It's like always a stroller. I'm like, I don't know whose kid this is, but solve it. You know? Solve it! I was at Marshall's once and like a woman grabbed a pair of jeans around me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I should be president now. You know? I should be president now! Okay. Wow, what a ride. I do gay shit now. I mean, I do less gay shit. I've seen what goes on, you know, like. I like being told what to do, you know. I think that's why I like women in powerful positions. Like I like every boss I've ever had. You know what I mean? Any woman boss I've ever had. Like I like feeling like HR is gonna find out. Like I like that. I want to be in trouble. Okay. I love it. I mean, I want to feel scared. Are they gonna see us? I don't know, but it feels good. You know. I love being told what to do. I don't know, that's just me. Anybody else? Okay, that was rhetorical. I went to a gay club when I was in Africa. We can talk about that. I hate to spoil it, but there's gay people everywhere. Okay? It's disgusting, and it's, I mean, in a good way, but it's part of the joke. I didn't know the level of gay until I was there. I think it's easy to dehumanize people into whatever group because you're like, they can't have that there. They have laws, but I'm like, we have laws here too, you know? like it's easy to assume there's not gay people in certain countries because like we hate learning shit here. Like, you know, like I went out with somebody and they taught me a new band. I'm like, I'm drawing the line. You know what I mean? This is not for me in my future. But that's like one less thing I have to learn. I went to a gay club accidentally with my two uncles. You have to have a unit. Okay? I went, and I should have known it was a gay club because there was 2 floors. That's like a gay dictionary. You know what I mean? Okay? I went inside, and then I got upstairs, and I was sitting directly behind a minimum of 5 gay people. I was sitting there like, whoa, we're here. Like, I had that moment. So my uncle started dancing with this girl, then I started dancing with the same girl, then he started dancing with the girl again, then I started dancing with the same girl, my other uncle took photos, then my uncle danced with the same girl, then I danced with the girl, then I danced with the girl again, then my uncle did the lighting, then I danced with her again, and then my other uncle danced with her again, and then I danced with her again. I can't think of anything more progressive than doing gay shit as a family. I truly can't. It took all 3 of us to make that happen that night. All 3 of us. I got her number for him. I'm like, I don't even need to do this. I'm leaving next week. Like, I'm trying to seal the deal of the triangle. That was a unit that made that happen, you know? You always need somebody for the lighting. I'm like, just stand there. Don't move. Yeah. Racists are also interesting. There's no segue or sequence. It's just like this is how my brain works, and then we'll talk about aliens. Racists are really. Racists have that thing. No, more seriously, that's like always no. No, racists have the thing where that racists say that's very specific to racists. What do you think that is? Okay, hold on. I only gave him one option. What's the second option?
I'm not racist.
Okay, that's a good second. Yo, give it up for him. He went for that. She went for that. You know, the thing that racists say a lot, who are racist, they say if you don't like it here,
Go back to Africa.
You see that teamwork? You see that? Like I've never understood that. Like whenever somebody's like, you can go back to your country, like I don't get it. Like that doesn't make any sense. Until I went back to Kenya and I had a blast. That was a ride I didn't know I was on. You know what I mean? Like that's the one time racists are back. Go back to the place where you're from. You know what? I did have fun. You know, I don't know that 0.1% that you're right. I hate to give it up to you for that one, but I mean, that's it. You know. I don't know. We're all gonna die from climate change. We only have like 20 seconds, so it's really critical we go over how we're gonna die and where we should hide. and take Polaroids. You know what? If we're gonna die by some explosion or like if we're gonna boil, okay? At minimum, I am owed fighting the aliens first. Like, I'm owed that. I am owed that. I spent 2 years splitting a living room with another human being in Hollywood. I am owed to fight a minimum of 0.2 aliens if I have to die. Aliens, maybe robots. We'll debate it. But alien, at least one. I spent all day thinking about that. If y'all want to know what's in my brain, I was like, I came here to talk about aliens. Everything else doesn't matter. That's kind of how I am. So, was there anything solved tonight? You know what? It's questionable. I really came here to say the word aliens, and I'd be like, and then I'd go home like, aliens. So, did you have fun? Sorry, I'm having a conference. Did you have fun?
Blast.
I mean, okay, say that one more time.
Blast.
Wow, what a ride. Y'all have been an amazing audience. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.